Hey y'all, my name is Ayoka and I'm getting ready to bring you guys a twin flame reading. This is a collective reading. However, everything in it may not resonate with you at this moment. Take what you need, leave what you don't need. I pick up on past, present, and future energy, so at any time this could be your message. Make sure you're staying in a positive mindset, you're balancing your heart chakra, and you're open to receive what my spirit guides have for you. If the message doesn't fit, don't force it. All right. But I do know that my spirit guides do tap into everyone's energy who views this video. If I don't get your whole story, I get at least some of your story. All right. But however, just keep your energy good, right? Because it's very fluid and we pick up on it point blank. Me as a reader and my listeners and viewers pick up on whatever energy that you are projecting. So make sure it is good energy. All right. I do this to help raise your vibration, to give you some understanding of your situation, and to help make you feel a little bit more empowered. Not to trigger you, not to make you feel like you have to do anything. This is just advice from my spirit guides. You have free will. You don't have to take it. I understand that everybody's not for everybody. And if I'm not for you, that's fine. I'm not mad. I still love you guys. I love all of my supporters. I love all of the positive comments that you guys leave. So I wanted to definitely make sure I acknowledge you guys for that and for supporting me through all of my videos. Definitely make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Greatly appreciate that. Now, let me set my intention so we can be on the same page energetically throughout this reading. Thank you so much, my spirit guides. Holy Spirit, first and foremost, for helping me with this collective twin flame reading. I ask that you protect us as we go through the spiritual gates to commune with you, and to close the gates to anything that's not in alignment with the divine's will. For the purpose of these readings, I ask also that you protect me from any psychic attacks and any negative energies being projected towards me, and to close all doors of communication to anyone who just isn't in alignment with me or my channel. And so it is. Thank you so much, my spirit guides, for hearing me clearly and working with me tonight. Thank you for showing up and speaking through me. What is the message that you have from my twin flames? What is it that they need to know thus far for this energy update? Thank you, my spirit guides. I'm trying to protect you from my karmic. Anything else? So I had a card that jumped, but it was inside of the deck, so I need them to jump out, Spirit. Thank you. All right. Your divine masculine has a codependent karmic. The DM feels trapped. The karmic is exposing the DM secrets. I'm using the kids to control the DM. Wow. Your divine masculine is not ready, but they're going to take a risk. And I need to feel you. Y'all know what that means, right? Sorry, y'all. That was funny. My bad, y'all. I'm gonna get my energy up in a few seconds. I just been doing hair all day long, and then I had a personal reading at 7:30. So I'm like, I got 40 minutes before I got to pick my son up from work. Let me try to get in one more good reading. All right, so I'm here with y'all. All right, so let's get the energy on these cards. Thank you, my spirit guys. Tell us more. What is this about? Tell us about this karmic situation. Tell us about our divine masculines. And what's next? What we need to know. Spill the tea, Spirit. Thank you. All right, so the divine masculine coming in as a Knight of Swords. All right. You see this? So I might be picking up on past energy for some of you guys. That was the Eight of Wands in reverse. Or this could be now energy for y'all. But however, you're masculine, right? There's some chaos going on, or some type of delays that are taking place right now, right? It's a lot of misunderstandings is also what I'm picking up. But this is about the delays pretty much. Your person is having a difficult time, all right? They are really in this non-committal energy right now, is what I'm picking up, because of this karmic situation. So, tell us more about this, Spirit. Why are they trying to protect my divine feminine from this karmic? Okay, so I have the Four of Wands here in the reverse. So there's a lack of support when it comes to this connection. All right, it's a lot of instability that's going on, and conflict is what Spirit is saying here. This is why they are not committing to you or even acknowledging you within this connection publicly, because of this karmic, right? This karmic does not support them. They do not support you, divine feminine. Okay, so your person is definitely not with this karmic person, not as a relationship. Just put it that way. All right, so this is why this delays are coming in. I have the 7. I'm sorry, I said the 7. The Chariot card in the reverse. Your person could be a Cancer, doesn't have to be. All right, person could be a fire sign, or the karmic could be a fire sign, but they don't have to be. Or it could be in their chart, pretty much, right? But things are out of balance within this situation, okay? This karmic person may be obsessed with the fact of trying to either get the divine masculine back, or obsessed with destroying the twin flame union that you two have, okay? But there's some type of imbalance here that's taking place. Now, there's going to be some positive changes, is what Spirit is saying. So that is definitely coming in. Where at first your divine masculine was feeling like it was a loss, okay? This was a hardship for them, and they created some type of debt out of this situation too. So they do have some type of financial obligations with this karmic person here, but their feelings are not mutual with that karmic. And they're having a difficult time communicating it honestly with them. Instead of coming out and saying it, they're holding it in. Okay, but the feelings are definitely not mutual here. Now, your divine masculine is going to recover from this. Things are going to improve for you, divine feminine. Now, they are still coming in as the King of Pentacles in the reverse. So they're still in this reverse energy here, which basically just saying, you know, they in their codependencies. Okay, now tell us more about this. Spirit, this King of Pentacles in the reverse. Thank you. I couldn't even get the cards in my fingers. Flow. All right. Shake. So you have been very protective of yourself, divine feminine. So the 7 of Wands is just basically saying you've been standing up for yourself no matter what. Just holding your ground. Why? Because you're not getting this. There's no rebirth in you guys' connection. There's no ending to that other situation that they have going on. Instead, your person has been clinging to this situation, or clinging to past lovers, clinging to past hurt, whatever it is, they just clinging on to some shit they need to let go of, point blank, right? And you've gotten to this energy where you needed to set boundaries, or you are setting boundaries in this relationship with them. And again, like I was telling you earlier, this karmic does not agree with this, with y'all getting together, period. It's a lot of objections about this. Yeah, they definitely oppose this relationship. So they're going to do whatever they need to do to try to keep this from happening. And it's going down to using the children, if they have kids with them, using the kids to control the divine masculine. Okay? Wow. But your divine masculine pretty much, again, they're not ready, but they're going to take a risk here. They are going to come out of this isolation that they've been in, pretty much just withdrawing that energy, right? Being single. They're coming out of this energy and they're ready to return back to you. Okay? I got the 8 of Cups in the reverse position. But they were staying in this karmic situation out of fear. Pretty much that's all it was. That's where the stagnation was coming from. It's because of fear of changing. But now they're going to take a rest, okay? And they're coming. Y'all guys are coming in as the lovers. This is all day long twin flame energy here. They want a partnership or some type of union with you. You guys have a very strong bond on top of that, right? But the thing is here, I got the devil card. All right, so we need to check that devil card out. Now, they want to take this risk. It's like the energy is just like flip-flopping here. They're going back and forth because they're still operating in this codependent energy here. They want to take this risk, and they not really worried for real. I'm not picking up no worry. They don't have no worry about you whatsoever, Divine Femme. They know what they want with you. They know who you are to them, and they're not distracted. They're not in no, being naive about it or anything. But here you guys are still here in the hangman position. So there's still some type of waiting that's going on here. This is just a period of indecision that you're going through, or your person is going through right now, right? Taking some time to reflect on their own actions. And the reason why they're doing that in that reflection, now it makes sense. The reason why they're taking this time to reflect, because they realize they in this double energy. They realize they got some codependencies that they need to let go of. They're seeing it. They're saying that it's them that keep them stuck. It's their own stuff that keeps them from moving forward. So they're realizing that and not making any real progress or any effort in their life, period. So not even just neglecting the relationship, they neglect some other things that are in their life, right? Because they have a lot of skill and they have a lot of talent, but they're not focused on that entirely. Their focus isn't there. They're so distracted, but a lot of this distraction is coming from these karmic situations that they got going on, and they're not realizing it. It's the loss and the hardship, the Five of Cups. This is where the distractions are coming in at. It's a lot of disappointment that is taking place when it comes to the matters of the heart. A lot of situations have not turned out the way that your divine masculine has hoped it to turn out. All right, so they dwell on that. And that makes it hard for them to be able to move forward. This karmic situation is a part of it. So I'm getting is that they either had children by this person and that was not what they wanted to do. That kind of threw them off path here. Or they're married to this person and just something is wrong. Something is off balance here. And it wasn't supposed to go this way. However, it's like whatever happened between them and this person, your person and the karmic, it was not supposed to go this way. All right. And it leaves them feeling very cold or empty on the inside where they should be having some feelings, right? Some feelings and releasing the emotional baggage they have and move on from that. But they're holding on to it because it's an emotional loss for them. Now, thank you, Spirit. Tell us more. Again, like I was telling you guys, they are not with this karmic person. So there's no relationship whatsoever that I'm picking up on with these masculines and this karmic person. Now, the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is really just talking about, again, this. They do see that you guys have a great partnership. Something that's built on union. Y'all have a very strong connection here. And they see that. They want to work with you in unity. Okay, so they're going to start bringing some better communication to you. Being more transparent is what I'm picking up in their feelings here, so that they can bring balance and companionship here. Because there's a lot of things that they don't speak about to you that you don't know. Why? Because they juggle. They just have a whole bunch going on in their life here. And they have two major factors that are concerning them. And what I'm really getting is you and this karmic person or this karmic situation. That concerns the hell out of them. It keeps them really stressed out. And they struggle. They literally struggle. This is not, they struggle to keep it in order here. It's not funny, but it's just like, okay, release the one that causes you, that doesn't serve you anymore. That's it. Three of Wands. I know it sounds so easy, right, sometimes, but then when you get into the situation, it's like, that really wasn't that easy. It's not. It's really hard. When you're in, I don't want to say double energy, but when you're operating in your lower self, sometimes aligning yourself with the things that serve you can be quite difficult if you're so used to operating in these same energies for so long. Habit, that's all it is. It's force of habit that keeps people from being able to elevate in their own selves here. And that's what's really happening with the divine masculine. They're going to take a risk though, right? I really feel like it's a lot about what you're doing, divine femme. that's helping them, that's pushing them to be able to take these risks so that they can get to their new beginning. What you're doing for yourself, Divine Feminine, period, your person is mirroring you. And this is where the level up is coming in. Because now they're starting to think like, how can I know what I need to do. I know what the problem is. They're recognizing that they have this problem. Now, the next step after recognizing it is what? To actually take action. Once you start thinking about something, then eventually you're going to move on it, right? But this is what they're doing here. They're thinking on it. They are gaining momentum in the confidence here, you guys. So they're ready to expand. They're ready to look ahead outside of this karmic situation here because they already know the truth is revealed. They know everything about this karmic person. And the DM just basically feels trapped by it because they don't feel like they have any other options. But they know that this karmic is exposing their secrets, that they're using the kids. They know all the tricks that they're using here. Now, it creates a lot of confusion. And this is where the miscommunication comes from. But what ends up happening with your divine masculine and this karmic person, they just end up clashing in their words. It just be like some hateful ass words being said back and forth to each other. Okay, so, but there really needs to be a breakthrough, right? Now, which they're going to release. They're going to overcome all of this, okay? They just want to be able to move on without being hindered here because they're not getting their 9 of Cups out of this. And this is what they want. Instead, they're unhappy. And it's a lack of fulfillment that they feel with this particular situation here. Okay, this is a superficial connection is what Spirit is saying. So this is why they can't really connect the purpose of relationships and being in one because, when you are dealing with people who are just negative Annies or Antoines. I don't know shit. This is what you get. You be like, what's the purpose? Fuck love, right? And this is what their energy tends to feel like half the time for me, right? It keeps them confused because that situation ends up being chaotic. How can I make a decision? I don't even want to make a decision because the shit just gonna be a mess at the end of the day, right? So this is why they're just in this energy of like, what should I do? No matter what decision I make, it's going to be a negative consequence here. But they're seeing you as the 9 of Pentacles. This is who you are. You're independent. You got your own bag. You're like, shit, look at me. I'm money just growing on trees around this joint. You living your best life right now and you're okay. You're self-sufficient, you're confident, you're independent, and you're balanced. Period. You're independent as hell and you got high standards. So it's like, no, you can't even come to me incorrect in your devil energy because now I know myself. I know who I am. I know what I'm capable of and I know my worth here. And that's the energy that you're in. And that's another thing that kind of keeps them confused. They can't come to you on no bullshit. All right, now, what's this secret that they keep in Spirit? Your divine masculine pretty much is just selfish. That's all. They really haven't created no high standards when it comes to relationships. It's just one of those things. It is what it is. I don't have no expectations for this to go nowhere, right? And this is where they've been at for a while. This is where the selfishness starts to be developed, right? What is this idea? Are they keeping a secret? What is this emotional vulnerability about? Oh, so that all that contemplating they've been doing, they ain't doing it no more. All right, they're going to make a decision. They're choosing happiness here. And they want to be more active when it comes to you. Okay, again, like I said, they ain't ready, but they going to take a risk. Point blank. Like, hey, I'm just going to jump out there because I have not been acknowledging my person here. There's no rewards. No rewards, no recognition. And yeah, my person deserves this. Pretty much. They deserve to be recognized. They deserve something more fulfilling. And they know it's you. It's more about, it seems like what I'm getting is like it's more about you. What you deserve. Because of how you have been in your Empress energy here. And they see that. This is why they're moving on, no matter what. Even if they lose some money in this, even if this karmic person does try to come from their pockets. You know what I'm saying? So that they're moving slow about it because it's like they gotta get this shit situated. They gotta balance out some things, and this is what they think they're trying to do, is to try to balance out some things or avoid conflict, where it can be something that goes smoothly here, but no matter what, it's gonna be an explosive situation because this karmic is already out to do what? Fuck the DM's life up, pretty much. Now, why is the divine masculine trying to protect the divine feminine from this karmic person? Because this karmic has this big idea. Page of Wands. This karmic has this big idea, and they know what's going on. Either they're not telling, they know what the divine masculine is getting ready to do here. So they have this idea, and they're gonna come forth, and they trying to keep this a secret. But no, the karmic knows. Yeah, it's coming out. It's coming out. Your divine masculine is trying to be the peacemaker here, instead of choosing, because they, again, feeling like, you know what, I'm stuck between two competing sides here. Which one gonna lead me to the best outcome? And they already know that this karmic person is going to do what? Try to compete. They're going to compete to try to keep the divine masculine in their corner and not come towards you. And that's what the idea is that they have. And they got a lot of passion behind it. It's a lot of fire. They definitely like, you know what, I'm doing whatever. It is what it is. No matter what, if I gotta stalk the divine feminine, if I got to call the divine feminine, if whatever I gotta do, if I got to spread lies, I'm doing it, right? This is where the imbalance is coming in at. It's extreme. This extreme energy here. This karmic is in it, all or nothing. This is one of those things. It's either I'm going to have it all, or you're not going to have anything. I'm going to take and rob you of everything. Your peace, try to keep use your children to keep you from moving forward here. And wow, the divine masculine really just feels trapped. Like they don't have no way out, because it's like if they do it, they are going to risk not being able to see their kids or having to go down to child support. Wow, thank you. But guess what? Divine femme, you coming out all up in here. Peep this. You coming out Queen of Wands energy, Queen of Cups energy, the Sun energy, and the Queen of Pentacles. I got all my queens. You and this bitch winning. Excuse my French. I know I didn't drop a whole bunch of bombs through this, but you out here winning. You're doing all of this. You in your bag. You connected to spirit, and you also a manifester. All right, so you on your A game here, and they see you. They're acknowledging you because you bring stability. You offer stability. You're compassionate. You're kind. You're supportive. You're intuitive. You all of this, man. You're self-assured. You're not getting that from the karmic energy. This is why the karmic energy fights so hard to keep this divine masculine. Someone that's in that Empress energy is not going to do that. Empress going to step back. Like, fuck it. You having a hard time making a decision, I'm going to step back. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm confident. I'm self-assured. I know what I want, right? You set boundaries for yourself. I know what I don't have to do. Nine of Pentacles energy. I know my worth here, and that's not it. And I won't be chasing you, right? They see this with you, the Sun. You like, let the karmic do all that. I ain't doing it. Point blank. They see you as joy, as happiness, okay? They see you as the Sun. Wow. What secrets is the karmic exposing about the divine masculine? Thank you. What secrets is the karmic exposing about the divine masculine? Thank you. I know I had to breathe about that. Like, whew, this is deep. What time is it? Because I got to leave in a few minutes. All right, so basically, they trying to say that the divine masculine is weak. Point blank. The strength card is in the reverse position. They trying to say that the divine masculine lacks the will. They weak. They inadequate. Oh shit. 7 of coins in the reverse. That they got money issues. And that everything that they do ends in failure. They might even try to say some of them gamble. Wow. A lot of it has to do with them trying to say that they don't got no money. They broke. And on top of that, wow. Tell us about that. They trying to say that, wow. They trying to pretend and act like that they are the empress. Like they are the divine feminine here. Okay? But they not. They coming in as a reverse. They affront. They fake. You tell me more. Well, we got a tower moment here. Okay, so we do got a tower moment that's going to take place. They really talking about how they're going to try to bring some negative changes when it comes to this connection with the with you, divine femme, and the divine masculine. Okay, they're trying to also say that they got mad issues. It's not only just financial. They got issues with love. They got issues with committing, and they're going to try to bring in some type of negative changes here. The tower next to the ace of cups in the reverse. So these two cards are together. So both of these lead to something that's going to end up it being what? Something chaotic. It could be divorce. It could be whatever it is something sudden. It's like a disaster almost. It's like something that will shake you to your fucking core. Like this is what they trying to do. They trying to expose so much stuff about this divine masculine that is going to really, really set them back. They may even talk about some health issues that they may have. Oh, wow. Okay. Now, yeah, whatever they're doing, they're trying to set them back. Because I have the 5 of cups here in the reverse. So whatever they're doing, they're trying to set them back, literally. So it will make them feel like I'm not going to be able to do this. I can't move forward because I'm going to be a failure. I'm a failure. They're trying to put them back into that devil energy here. So that they won't make this personal transition. Okay. Well, let me show you something. Yep. They trying to, all of this stuff is in the reverse here, y'all. This is terrible. They're going to make them feel so weighed down and so burdened and exhausted by this situation that they won't even have any time to do this, to give in to the Queen of Wands, which is you, divine femme. This situation, 10 of Wands in the reverse, pretty much it ended badly already. But it's going to be something that your divine masculine will never forget. This is what they try to do. They try to wreak havoc where they will never forget the role that they played. And because your divine masculine is operating in this lower vibration here, they're going to be blocked in their happiness about it. They're going to feel stuck. It's going to make them stuck, literally. Should I walk? Should I stay? What should I do? It's going to make them question again. If this didn't happen already, it's going to happen. This is something where they're going to feel like they don't have no way out. It's nothing positive about this situation whatsoever, especially when it comes to you, divine femme. But rest assured, right, you got this uplifting energy, honey. So you come in and you make everything brighter for real for the divine masculine. So that's why they moving in. Bam. That's why they coming in so swiftly. They got a lot of fear about intimacy and commitment, but they still coming. It's a lot of anxiety here. You got to trust your instincts, divine feminine, because it is a lot of trouble in your person's love life. It's a lot of fear there. So it's definitely some stuff here that you don't even probably know about. Something that's hidden, maybe some secrets here. It's a lot of issues. It's personal issues. There's something going on here. Thank you. What is this moon card about? So, so they're struggling. So there's no doubt about it. They're struggling to keep working towards their goal. Okay, so they're really trying to make the right choices here and channel this energy in the right direction, but they're still struggling with those codependencies here, that devil energy, right? So what they really need to do, and what they are doing, is what I'm picking up, is really taking a look at themselves, their own actions, and how they have been mismanaging their life, period. I mean, everything that's in it, whether it be from their gifts, their talents, their skills, their money, their relationships, whatever that is. They're trying to really focus on that, so that they can become more confident here, and go into this hangman in a reverse position. All right, so that you won't be waiting any longer, right? Because they've been so resistant to a new way of thinking. So that's what it's about. They're trying to not help, but they're trying to put something where it's more tangible. You understand? Something more that they can manage, something that they can attract, instead of having the stuck energy here, or even feeling very resistant to changing because of this karmic situation or people or circumstances here. Because really what they want to get to is this. They're trying to get to this energy of being able to acknowledge you. I mean, even to have public acknowledgement, period. I'm really picking up heavy on whoever divine masculine that I'm tuning into. They want to have some type of public acknowledgement for their efforts that they put in, whether it be an achievement, relationships, or goals. Some of your people might be in the entertainment industry, okay, or might do something that involves a public platform, and they want to be able to finally be acknowledged on that. So it's so much that's on their mind. It's not just the one thing here that I'm picking up. So let's see something. See what stage you guys are at in your twin flame journey. Okay. So the universe fully supports you as you continue your path towards enlightenment. Yeah. Remain optimistic, okay, about your connection. Your true heart's desire is on the horizon. What they say, I'm not ready, but I'm coming. I'm going to take a risk. Okay, so it is close. Awakenings and activations are at hand. Be on the lookout for the signs that are guiding the way. And your twin is leveling up to your energy in order to match you, and will face you when the time is right. They're going through a transformation here. Union is in the air, but are you ready? Take care of any unfinished business. And that's what they're trying to do here with this karmic situation. Even though they think that they're protecting you, they're not really, because you're the divine feminine, you're the empress, the high priestess, the queen of wands. Let's just say you embody all the energies here. You can protect your goddamn self, right? But you gotta let the masculines try to lead here, right? Now, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, but the heart is the gateway to the soul. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. This is like straight to divine masculine energy. They want freedom. Cupid's arrow has struck. This is the romance of a lifetime. Your person wants freedom. That's all they want. They just want freedom. So even when they come towards you in this connection, they don't want to feel like they don't have any freedom, because of these past and previous connections they had. They've been tied down. It feels like an obligation. They want to be able to move, to think, to do things at their own free will without feeling like they're obligated, or it's a duty, or it's a burden. And that's not what commitment should be about. It should be about dedication, and not something I am supposed to do for you because you're my person. That's one of my reasons why I go both ways when it comes to relationships and marriages and things like that, because I've done marriage for 20 years. So I've been in that energy where it was an obligation and the love wasn't there. So look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Twin flames. Bam. Your passion ignites. Wow. I guess that's the end of that. Let's see if we can get one or two, or however spirit leads. Hidden truth message. What message do you have for my divine feminines? I can't stop thinking about you. I know I mess everything up. Y'all won't see it. You are always on their mind. Okay, so even if you feel like y'all apart, y'all really ain't apart. That's an illusion, honey. So when you start to get out of the 3D mindset and get into your 5D mindset and recognize that you guys are always together no matter what, then your union can start to come together even faster. Separation is an illusion with the twins. The twins were made for each other. Y'all share the same soul, goddammit. Y'all are one soul, one with my soul. Okay, so remember that, like, regardless, if we are not in physical union, I'm still in a spiritual union with my person. We are still together. We're not apart. Get that in your mind, you guys, and it will help you to navigate through this situation. Just stay focused on your higher purpose, your calling, your self-healing, whatever it is that you need to do for yourself. You stay in that energy because it's pulling your person in. And it's helping them to level up to match your energy. So as long as you stay at a high vibe, then bam, your person is going to do the same thing. It may seem like they're 2 steps behind you, but pay attention to the signs. Okay, and this is what the cards is telling you. Pay attention to the signs, because awakenings and activations are at hand. Be on the lookout for the signs. It's happening. Sometimes you may not recognize it, because of, when we're looking at things with our natural eyes, it feels like it's shot to hell, honey. But guess what? It's already done. You said your prayer, you set your intention. If you believe in the divine or the universe or your ancestors, however it resonates, then you already know it's already done. So where's the lack of faith coming in that? Even though it looks crazy and people do have free will, this is a divine connection at the end of the day. And all the divine is saying to you is to what? Keep your energy high and stay focused only on the things that serve you, because literally you're getting the tools to manifesting the life that you desire for yourself throughout. If you watch my readings, I drop the jewels constantly on what you need to do, right? And this is all Spirit is saying, like, yo, you don't got to do nothing else. You don't have to worry about that situation with the divine masculine. You don't got to worry about the situation with the karmic person. That's all an illusion. That's just there to distract you and to keep you from leveling up. Don't worry about it. That's why I don't really like to do karmic reads too much, because it brings you in a different vibration and you don't want to be there. They not a problem. Just know that. Karmic people are not a problem. We were karmic at one time and we've been with karmic people. I've been married to my karmic for like 20 years. Like, come on now. So we already know how it go. It's just all about leveling up out of a certain energy and getting into a different mindset and just staying focused on the things that only serve you, that don't serve you. Okay, so remember that. Keep going within. If you feeling triggered, honey, do what? Check in with your higher self, because that's your higher self saying, hold up, there's something that needs to be healed. Okay, that's something that you need to work on. So check into that. Go deep within. Take some time. Withdraw your energy for a second and work on that healing. And then even if you notice it, wait, oh yeah, I noticed that. Yeah, that did bother me. Let me see why that's bothering me right there. Let me face this real quick so I can release it and keep moving. Okay, because we're human. Of course, we're going to be triggered. We're going to have some things that lower our vibe sometimes. But as long as we don't stay there and we know how to activate ourselves back up. That's it. All right, you guys, so I ain't gonna keep going in on you about this nice little journey here. It's an interesting journey. I am on a twin flame journey too as well. Me and my person, let me say it, we in union, point blank. We got a spiritual union. We ain't in physical union as I guess in modern, well, whatever society says it is. It's like, oh, that's my boyfriend, girlfriend, my husband, my wife. No, that is my person. That's my twin. And yeah, we work together the best that we can. We have a very close bond. We communicate every single day. We see each other every single day. Okay, like, and that's how I'm keeping it. That's how I'm looking at it. I'm not looking at anything else that's taking place. If this is something that you want to pursue and you want to be in this journey, because it's going to require this type of work, yeah, this is what it is. Just stay positive, y'all. Stay positive. Sorry. My bad, y'all. I was like, let me put that on reverse. Just stay positive. That's all I'm saying. And then I'll just go into a whole nother video and just talk about some stuff here. Right? But I do love you. Thank you so much. Subscribe, share, all that great stuff. Peace.